It's Monday, weigh-in day. Ever step on the scale and feel that mix of hope and nerves? That's exactly where I'm at today. Last week I was over the moon. I lost 5.4 pounds in my first 7 days on Weight Watchers. But this week, let's just say I've got a lot on my mind. Weight loss isn't just about what's on your plate or how many steps you take. It's about mindset, resilience, and navigating all the emotions that come with change. I learned a lot this week about myself, about what works for me, and about how to stay grounded when the noise around me gets too loud. Hi there, I'm Krista, and welcome to the Hot Air Balloon Project, where we tackle the literal and figurative weight holding us back so we can rise and be the best version of ourselves. If you're currently on your own weight loss journey, you're in the right place. They say it takes 3 weeks to build a habit, and heading into week 3, I'm realizing just how important it is to stay consistent, even when life isn't making it easy. This week was a mental game more than anything. I joined a few online Weight Watchers forums hoping to find support and motivation, but instead, I felt overwhelmed. Everyone has an opinion. Eat this, avoid that, and it actually made me second guess almost every decision I made. Lesson learned. Sometimes too many voices can drown out your own intuition. And you know what? The weather hasn't helped either. January blues hit hard with all the snow and freezing temperatures. Usually I get my steps in with Pilot, my very energetic Pomsky, but this week we've both been cooped up inside. My step count totaled less than 35,000 steps. Ouch. I'm supposed to aim for 9,200 steps a day, so that was a real wake-up call. That said, I'm proud of myself for making healthy food choices, even when my mental strength was tested. If you'd like to see everything I ate this week, I'll link to my week 2 playlist here, or you can find it in the description below. I'm realizing more and more that weight loss isn't just a physical journey. It's an emotional and mental one too. This week on Weight Watchers, I hit some unexpected roadblocks. Between the weather and the chatter online, I found myself questioning my progress and choices more and more. But here's the thing. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow. And this week taught me some valuable lessons I want to share with you. Number 1, progress isn't always linear. Some days feel easier than others, and some days feel like you're fighting an uphill battle. This week, I had moments where I questioned if I was doing enough, but I reminded myself every choice I make, whether big or small, moves me closer to my goals. It's about showing up for yourself, even when motivation feels low. The scale may not reflect all the work you're doing, but trust me, the effort adds up. Number 2, comparison is the thief of joy. Whether it's Facebook forums or scrolling through other people's results, I realize that I need to tune out the noise and focus on my own journey. What works for someone else may not even work for me, and that's perfectly fine. Stay in your own lane. And number 3, small habits add up. Prioritizing simple things like better sleep, staying hydrated, and even moments of mindfulness made a big difference in how I felt, even on the tough days. These small wins might not feel like much in the moment, but they build momentum over time. When it comes to making lifestyle changes, having the right tools can make all the difference. This week, 3 things really stood out as key players in helping me navigate the Weight Watchers journey. Number 1, the book, The Pivot Year by Brianna Wiest. This book has been a daily dose of motivation and perspective. Each morning, I read a short passage, and it's like pressing a mental reset button before the day even begins. One quote that stuck with me this week was, "What is meant for you will arrive in your life and remain in your life. Notice what stays." It reminded me to focus on the steady progress I'm making instead of fixating on the what ifs. Number 2, mouth taping for better sleep. Good sleep can transform your energy levels and decision making, and this little hack has been a surprising game changer for me. By using low stick tape at night, I've noticed I'm waking up more refreshed. And a quick note, it's not for everyone, so check with your doctor if you're curious. And for any dog parents out there, beware. My pup decided the tape was a chew toy, so I now know to keep it well out of reach. After I have my last drink of water and put on my trusty Blistex for the night, I put a small piece of tape vertically to encourage my mouth to stay closed. It's been incredible. I find that if I get a good night's sleep, it's easier for me to make better food choices and really better life choices as well the next day. Number 3, brown noise for focus and relaxation. Have you heard of brown noise? Whether I'm working, reading, or winding down at night, brown noise has been so helpful for calming my very noisy brain. Brown noise is like white noise, but with a deeper, more soothing frequency. I've found some amazing playlists on YouTube that run for hours, and they've made such a difference in helping me stay present. Now, let's talk about that weigh-in. As a reminder, in week 1, I lost 5.4 pounds. And I'm thrilled to share that I lost another 2.2 pounds this week. That's a total of 7.6 pounds in 14 days. Toot toot! I've been trying to remind myself that these numbers aren't just a measure of pounds. They're a reflection of the choices I've made, the habits I'm building, and the mental strength I'm gaining. Weight loss isn't just physical. It's about shifting the way I think about success and learning to celebrate each and every step forward, no matter how small. Was it easy? Not really. But if it were easy, wouldn't everyone be doing it? Progress over perfection, and staying consistent will always lead to progress. Heading into week 3, I'm setting a few intentions. Get creative with movement, even if I'm stuck indoors. Plan meals ahead of time so I'm not making decisions when I'm tired or in a hurry. And focus on the positives, like how much better I'm sleeping and the energy I'm gaining. If you're currently on your own weight loss journey or working through your own pivot year, let's do this together. I'd love to be your accountability buddy. Hit that subscribe button and let me be your cheerleader. And if you have any questions about Weight Watchers or tips for staying motivated, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to chat. And here's to a lighter, brighter week ahead.